Big news for families in Maharashtra. Eknath Shinde has personally reached out to tourists stranded in violence hit Nepal and assured them that help is on the way. With protests shaking Nepal and unrest spreading across the country, the safety of Indian citizens has become a pressing concern. Today, we take you through the story of how Maharashtra's leadership is stepping in to protect its people beyond borders. For the past few weeks, Nepal has been on edge. The Gen Z led protests have swept through cities, demanding accountability, reforms, and an end to corruption. What began as peaceful demonstrations quickly escalated into violent clashes with security forces, leaving streets blocked, transportation paralyzed, and daily life disrupted. In the midst of this turmoil, foreign nationals, including many Indian tourists, were caught off guard. Among them were groups from Maharashtra who suddenly found their travel plans overturned and their safety threatened by the political storm raging in Nepal. These tourists, who had set out to enjoy the beauty of Nepal or visit its religious and cultural sites, instead found themselves surrounded by unrest. Roadblocks, curfews, and sudden clashes meant they couldn't move freely. Basic needs like food, travel arrangements, and communication became uncertain. Families back in Maharashtra grew increasingly worried as every new report of violence in Nepal deepened their fear. The question on everyone's mind was, how will they get home safely? This is where Maharashtra's Eknath Shinde stepped in. Taking the matter into his own hands, Shinde personally spoke to the stranded tourists, assuring them that their safety is a top priority. His direct communication offered comfort and a sense of relief to those caught in a foreign land under unpredictable circumstances. He promised immediate assistance, working in coordination with officials to ensure that arrangements would be made for their secure return to India. This gesture not only reassured the tourists but also their families waiting anxiously back home. This intervention highlights the importance of responsive leadership in times of crisis. When citizens are stranded abroad, fear and helplessness can overwhelm them. Direct assurances from a state leader like Eknath Shinde not only address practical concerns but also build confidence that they are not forgotten. It also reflects how Indian leaders at both state and national levels are increasingly stepping up to safeguard citizens wherever they may be, a reminder that governance goes beyond borders when lives are at stake. Behind this story are the human emotions of anxiety, fear, and relief. Imagine the families in Maharashtra constantly checking their phones for updates, praying for safe returns, and fearing the worst with every news flash about Nepal's unrest. For the stranded tourists, the Shinde's call was more than political reassurance, it was a lifeline. Knowing that their state was watching over them gave them hope and courage amid an otherwise frightening situation. As Nepal struggles with one of its most turbulent moments, the safe return of Indian citizens remains a priority. The personal outreach by Eknath Shinde has given hope to stranded Maharashtrians and their families, proving that leadership is about standing with people when they need it the most. For now, the focus remains on ensuring every Indian caught in the Nepal crisis returns home safely. And this incident stands as a reminder even in times of unrest and uncertainty, decisive leadership can make all the difference. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on Nepal's crisis and its impact on the region. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let us know in the comments how important do you think personal intervention by leaders is when citizens are stranded abroad.